Greetings everyone, this is Walk Right Fly joining in from Midtown Manhattan. I wanted to get to Lower Manhattan, but I had a busy day, so I was not able to make it there, but I figured, you know, we start somewhere, and I figured this area would be a good one to start with. Better than nothing, right? All right, I stopped by to eat something here at Zappola Bakery. I got a mascarpone eclair. A little something to get me going. I haven't had a chance to eat anything all day, so I figured I'd pick up something. At Zappola Bakery, the bakery that I have shown maybe at least 5-6 times. Let me show you. This is Zappola Bakery. So apparently they stopped giving discount or any discounts before closing. They used to give 20-30% off before they closed, and they stopped it for some reason. They said the prices stay the same until we close, and then whatever we don't sell, we just throw it out. Which kind of disappointing. Anyway, friends and family, how's everybody doing? Nice seeing everybody. I was not able to make it for the last couple of days. I'm glad I'm able to make it today. All right, first things first. Gotta put the banner. Greetings to you, Richard Scott. I see Mark Yasumatsu, Corvette Girl, Gluten Free, Greg Spow. Thank you so much for the super chat, and thank you so much for the continued support, Greg Spow. Thank you so much. I see Irvin Guzman. Greetings to you. Greetings to you, Shredded Legs. I don't know about that. Greetings to you, Lizzie. How are you doing? Touring different places. I see David Bangor, Maine. Abdurrahman Adel is here too, my man. How are you doing? OT Sinks, all the way from the UK. Greetings to you. Masagi Kel, if I'm pronouncing it right. Cool Aunt 516. I also see David Bangor, Maine. I see Alan Key. Greetings to all of you. It is a very cold day. It is. Yes, the Colombian guy is still working there. He's actually there right now. He's the one who sold me this mascarpone pastry. It's kind of okay. I don't know why I chose that one. I kind of wanted to try something new. It's okay. But yeah, the guy's still working there. You have such a good memory, my friend. Oh, Neil, I'm impressed. I'm really impressed. It is good. It is good. But I was kind of disappointed because they said they stopped giving any types of discounts, and whatever doesn't sell at the end of the day is thrown out. I really liked that place because one, the pastries are really good. The pastries are really good. The service is great. And at the end of the day, before they close, they give out 20-30% discount. Sister Surround, greetings to you. I see Susan Wilson, greetings to you as well. Joseph Taylor, greetings to you. Anna Kovac, greetings to you as well. Touring different places is asking, how are you, Rob? It has been a long day, but I'm okay because, you know, pastries make life better, right? Anyway, it is a very cold, windy day. But as long as you're eating, it's not that big of a problem, right? Greetings to you, Najima Brown. Hello, hello. Joseph Taylor saying, Rob, tomorrow and Saturday, it will be cold to stream. Yes, I heard. I heard it's gonna get colder and colder. I hope it's not gonna be that bad. As bad as they say it will be. But yeah, today's a very windy day. Very cold, 37 degrees Fahrenheit. I think that's maybe like 1 or 2 degrees Celsius. Cherise, greetings to you. Greetings to you, greetings. I see Brenda Hamrick as well. Greetings to you, Brenda. It is a very windy day. I'm gonna put the external mic in a second. I just need to finish my pastry really quickly. All right, so this is rush hour time. As you can see, everybody's getting off work. Some people going to work. Lots of things going on. Greetings to you, Ron Diaz. I see Tony Haas as well. What's up, Tony? RK516. Greetings. Jim Barrows. How you doing? Good evening to you as well. Oh yeah, got my baked good. I needed it. I haven't had it for some time. I haven't had a pastry for some time, so I figured I'd get it today. Today's as good as any day, right? All right, so we're gonna walk towards Lower Manhattan because, you know, today my goal was to go to Lower Manhattan, but unfortunately I had been busy all day and didn't get a chance to go to Lower Manhattan to start the stream. Anyway, we'll get there at some point. Sal is saying tomorrow this time it's gonna be 18 degrees. 18? If it's gonna be 18 at this time tomorrow, that means by midnight it's probably gonna drop down to like 10, right? All right, let me show you my favorite building. It looks like tonight Knicks are playing Miami Heat. There's a lot of police and entourage, coaches, you know, all kinds of buses and everything right in front of Madison Square Garden. Hachi Shiba from Tokyo. Greetings. 8:45 a.m. February 3rd. You guys are what, 12? No, actually maybe 14 hours ahead, right? At least 12. Birmingham Close-Up, how you doing? Are you still awake? All right. Goodbye. Oh, that felt so good. I'm not a big fan of mascarpone, but That hit the spot. We are good to go. Linda Webster, greetings to you. It's been a couple of days, right? Sometimes, you know, life gets in the way and it does not allow you to do whatever you want to do. It kind of gets in the way, unfortunately. Birmingham Close-Up is saying my English is remarkable. Did you hear that? I reckon I'm sounding like the Queen. Maybe Prince Charles, I don't know. New York City is like a place for all kinds of characters, especially 8th Avenue. 8th Avenue, Midtown. All right, so there's a lot going on over here, as you can see. It's rush hour time. People are going all over the place. And at the same time, there's a game tonight. New York Knicks up. Oops, playing Miami Heat. Queen passed away. Oh, I know. I was trying to say, like, you know, the kings and queens English. Like how they speak at the Kensington Palace. A lot of commotion, lots of black cars. I'm assuming a lot of celebrities are going to be here tonight. In addition to the players, obviously. So you're going to see a lot of security, NYPD. What else? Taxis are going to be doing well, working hard. Especially before the start of the game and at the end of the game. They're going to be doing pretty well. Tonight is their night. Ooh, that thing. Oh, smells so good. What is that? Look at that. Chicken over rice, halal food. Look at that, OT Sinks. We got a whole chicken platter, biryani. Oops, excuse me. We got Indian biryani house and Mamoon halal food. All right. Ruben Cunenos, how you doing? Greetings. I see Tony Haas again. Now it's King Charles, absolutely. King Charles. So all the currencies, all, you know, printed materials, all are going to be changed to his picture, right? His name and his picture are going to be put on currencies, and that apparently is going to cost you guys billions, and it's going to take a long time. That's crazy. Greetings to you, Stylish Bunny. Hello. I could definitely use another pastry right now. This day requires another pastry. What do you guys think? Ah, only the coins are going to be changed? So the currencies are going to stay the same? Interesting. Cami G, greetings. Oh, I thought everything was going to change. I thought anything with the Queen's name was going to change, like in terms of currencies. And I also thought Canada was going to do the same. RK516 is saying you just passed Paris Baguette. Yes, I did. You are right. Hey, there we go. That is the first California license plate of the night. That Mercedes right there, that is a California license plate. Bricio de Leon. I'm waiting for your car. I'm waiting to see your car in New York City. All right, by the way, apparently, friends, I looked into some fast food restaurants the other day, and Five Guys is one of the restaurants that is doing very, very well. But nobody beats Chick-fil-A. Chick-fil-A does really, really well in terms of the cost for revenue. It does really well. And unfortunately, Subway's not doing well. And Subway has way more locations than any other fast food restaurant, including McDonald's. Right, and then over here we have Le Pain Contadini. I would actually choose Le Pain Contadini over Paris Baguette, to be honest. Unfortunately, Paris Baguette, one thing I don't like about them is they add soy to everything. Pretty much every pastry has some soy in it. I don't know why. RK516 is saying, get a pastry at Le Pain. Yes, I think I should, right? I'm thinking, I'm like, should I wait and eat dinner or maybe like get another pastry? I'm like debating, trying to decide. Or should I eat another pastry and then eat dinner? Would that be too much? Would that be too many calories? Nah, I'm just kidding. I might do both.
Where do you go?
You know what? Let's switch it up and go this way. Lizzie is saying you can get a hot dog at Cats. Oh man, I like Cats, but maybe not the hot dogs, because if I go there, I might as well get something that's... Oh, my bad. Something that's, you know, filling. Because the hot dogs, to be honest with you, remember, like, you know, I had 2 hot dogs, right? It didn't feel like I ate much. And then I walked around and got another 2 after I ended that stream, and it did not feel that great. Like, it's good, the food is good, don't get me wrong, but it's just so tiny. It's just so tiny. All right, let's see, what do we have here? The Wilson. Never pass up a pastry. That is my motto in life. At least it used to be. But then they started jacking up the prices to a point where, you know, that little mascarpone that I had, that little pastry that I had with the mascarpone, the one that I just ate, is $7. 7. It used to be like $4.50, you know, $4.75. You're like, that's not bad. But then they slowly but surely kept increasing the prices. So at some point you're like, I can't just justify, you know, eating pastries every couple of days. It has to be every, I don't know, week and a half, maybe 2 weeks, right? Oh no, yeah, the cat's hot dog. No, it's. I feel like they plump it up with with air. I kid you not. I had two before I started the stream that day. I streamed, you know, like I walked around for a little bit, right? Well, not a little bit, like 2 hours, and then went back again. Had another two. I still was hungry. I was still hungry. Stylish Bunny is saying, I don't crave pastry, but if it's the right one in front of my face, I love it. Nice. They're kind of like my friends, you know, they always criticize me for craving pastries, right? And then once I buy it and bring it to their face, they're like, oh, that actually looks good. That looks really good. We should go get more. Like, yep, that's what I thought. Touring different places is asking, what are your favorite restaurants? I have a lot of favorite restaurants throughout the city, and I do my best to share them. I don't know if I can say there's like one specific one, because there's a ton of them, especially in Midtown and Lower Manhattan. But I've, you know, every chance I get, if I pass by one of my favorites, then I share it with you guys. At least I show the name, what it looks like. Sometimes I go inside and share the menu, all that good stuff. So stay tuned. There's a ton of great restaurants throughout the city, especially Midtown. Especially Midtown. All right, right now we are crossing West 27th and the 6th Avenue. You got it. You got it. Turn different places. I have never been inside this hotel, this place here, but it is very, very popular. A lot of people like it. And there's, I believe, on the other side, there's some Airbnbs. But it is very popular. People like it. So right now, friends, we are in Chelsea. We are in the Chelsea neighborhood. Chelsea neighborhood is a very, very nice neighborhood. Lots of great apartments, you know, some hotels, not a whole lot of hotels. There's some hotels, but it's relatively safe. And also, you can find a lot of great restaurants, cafes, grocery stores, bakeries, bars, a lot of bars and pubs. Alexandria Nguyen, how you doing? OT Sinks is saying, do you know what I need is a keema curry with rice? What is keema curry? What is keema curry? All right, so here we have Fairway, one of the local grocery stores in New York City. They got some good stuff. Their prices tend to be on the higher side, but they do have some good stuff. At least they do have some good items. Francesco, wait, I gotta read the last name. Francesco Ducival. Buonanotte. Are you from Brazil? You watching from Brazil? I'm assuming you're watching from Brazil. Oh, basketball. I just saw an announcement for the basketball game tonight. Hey, Powerball is at $700 million. OT Sinks say minced meat curry Roz. Ooh, that sounds good actually. Minced meat curry. That sounds really good. Do you see how many Starbucks that we have in the city? There's literally nowadays, there's at least like one on every block. So Starbucks took over a lot of the businesses that went out of business. Like it took their space. So in place of the businesses that were there, Starbucks came in and rented these properties at a cheaper price, a cheaper rent, and took over. It's interesting. Now we pretty much have Starbucks everywhere. When I mean everywhere, like every 2 blocks, every 3 blocks. It's just crazy. More than Seattle at this point, right? Tell me about it. Because it was never like this. But then COVID changed everything. As a lot of businesses went out of business, Starbucks started taking over those empty spaces. Any corner spot they can find. Anyway. OT Sinks, you've been asking me about Best Buy. There's Best Buy right there. Right across the street. Valerie is saying, stop, I'm trying to diet. You're not helping me. And Krispy Kreme is open 24 hours. Nice. Hey, you gotta eat. You gotta eat and you gotta walk. That's how it goes. You gotta, you gotta balance it with a little bit of exercise, maybe walking, something. Hey, Mr. Nuts is saying go in. Look at that. I wish I could walk around and show you this place because this is a place to be right now. Lots of delicious nuts, spices, dates, halva, all that good stuff. All right. So apparently there are only about 5,000 Chick-fil-A franchises in total. But they have the highest revenue of all the fast food restaurants. Chick-fil-A locations do really, really, really well. Turnover rate is pretty high. McDonald's is pretty good as well. Look at that. This is our Mickey D's. Look at that. Another Starbucks. There's one on the right side as well. Of course Starbucks is taking over. I'm not a big fan though. Square Bet is saying, just had a Chick-fil-A, a cookie, yum. Nice. I like their chicken sandwich. I was addicted at some point. I was literally going pretty much every day. And then I realized like I was eating 20 gallons of salt per day, so I stopped. I was literally eating it for lunch and dinner, lunch, dinner, lunch, dinner. Oh, did I see Preston? I forgot to say hello. Greetings to you, Preston. Preston and Renee. Greetings to both of you. We also have Dos Toros. I actually heard this place is not that great. The name is Sophie's. Not that great. And then we have the famous Grimaldi's coal oven pizza. Authentic Italian pizza. If you are a fan of cheese and pizza, that's your spot. That should be your go-to spot. Somebody's saying I like Dunkin' coffee better than Starbucks. I believe it. I believe it. I recently had Dunkin' Donut coffee. I had their espresso, and it was good. I liked it. But Starbucks Reserve, which is like the bougie version of Starbucks, they have premium coffee. Of course, they charge you premium prices. But Starbucks Reserve and grocery locations, their coffee is really, really good. Their pastries are good. Their teas are good. So yeah, if you have a chance to go to a Starbucks Reserve, or better yet, Starbucks Reserve and grocery, you're golden. At least give it a try once, especially if you're in New York City. If you are in Seattle, I think we have somebody from Seattle, right? That is the very first Starbucks Reserve and Roastery. If you have a chance to go to that location, go ahead and visit it. Or, you know, if you're in Europe, they have one in Milan. If you are in Asia, they have one in Tokyo. And in the US, they have multiple locations. Chicago being the biggest one. The Chicago location is the best. I have never been there. One of my friends visited, he liked it. Literally seven floors of Starbucks Reserve. Each floor dedicated, you know, it has its own theme. But imagine 7 floors of Starbucks. And at the Starbucks Reserve locations, they also sell alcohol as well, not just coffee. So you can get hyper and drunk at the same time. You can do both. And I believe they have another location in San Diego. All right, friends. Now we are on West 17th Street. We are at West 17th Street, and still on 6th Avenue though. So let's see. Let's do a little switch here. Still in Chelsea. So quiet over here. Everybody is at home in bed. They should open one, actually. They should open a Starbucks Reserve and Roastery in London. That would make sense, right? And also in Australia, because coffee culture is pretty big in Australia. That would make sense.
You walked here by yourself?
Pineapple does not go on pizza. I always thought it was weird. I'm not even kidding you. I don't even eat cheese. I'm not a fan of cheese, right? But still, I always thought it was weird that you put pineapple on pizza. I know Italians don't do it. I know it's a Hawaiian thing, and then it's sort of, you know, spread throughout the US, mainland US. I don't know, yeah. I still think it's kind of weird, right? Maybe it's just me. What do we have here? Handmade beds? Oh. I didn't know they still made beds with hand. Interesting. It's less windy. All right, so if it's too windy, let me know. I'll put the external mic. We can fix that issue. No problem. Nelda Britain is saying Starbucks refused to sell their coffee at McDonald's. Some McDonald's sell their own and it's good. Oh, really? Why? Why would they? Why would they refuse? Maybe they just the deal wasn't right, maybe? Mighty Bull, greetings. Mighty Bull. All right, let's see. We have an art gallery here. Interesting stuff. Let's see. Henry de Toulouse-Lautrec. Sounds like a French artist, maybe. Ray of sunshine. We not about to take a nap or try out furniture. Right? I was like checking it out. I like checking out furniture. I don't know why. I barely buy any furniture anyway. I don't even buy chandeliers. But I like looking at it, just, you know, kind of makes you think. Maybe one day I'll be moving out of the city, have some space, and buy one of those, you know, buy a few things from those types of stores, maybe. But I do love chandeliers though. Obsessed with chandeliers. All right, more construction. What's going on here? There's always something going on in New York. There's always some type of construction in the city. You notice how quiet it is over here? All right, so we now have arrived at 5th Avenue. Oh, I gotta show you something here. The best, one of the best views of the Empire State Building is on 5th Avenue. There you go. Time for a screenshot, my friend Preston. Wait, is Judith here today? Is she watching? IK516 is saying, I never walk over those gratings either, Rob, I see. It's not just me, huh? All right, let's go down this way. So right before I started the stream, I saw a guy half naked, running, exercising. I'm like, man, New York, nothing stops New Yorkers. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter if it's frigid cold. It doesn't matter if it's snowstorm, rainstorm. There's at least one New Yorker that goes out and does what he or she needs to do despite the weather. And doing it in style. Doing it, oh, what's going on here? Doing it, you know, exuberantly. Yes, half naked, running in this cold. Yes, I couldn't believe it. And he did not look like he felt it at all. Nope. Nothing. Nothing at all. What's going on here? Oh, the Hindu gods, right? I only know Krishna. I have two Hindu friends, so I know some of the gods, or some of the Hindu gods, goddesses. I know Krishna. That's about it. Greetings to you, Joe Hernandez. Welcome. Welcome, welcome, Joe Hernandez. All right, we have arrived at Union Square. And if you want to get a hot chocolate whenever it's cold in New York City, I would say go to Venky, which is right across the street on East 17th Street. Go there and grab yourself an Italian hot chocolate, because Italian hot chocolate is unlike what you might have tried before. If you haven't had it, if you haven't had Italian hot chocolate, trust me, you'll change your mind about other types of hot chocolates. Darrell is here too. Greetings. Where have you been, Darrell? I got knighted recently, and you are not there. I was knighted by the British royalty recently, and you were not there at the ceremony. I'm now Sir Robert. I am Sir. I have added that name. The Sir. I can't even make this up. Rod, I see. You got the Welsh flag. I see. The greatest country in the UK. What is that? Wales? Is Wales the best of England, or the best of the UK, or maybe England is, and then number 2 is Wales, maybe, or you think Wales is better than England? All right, there's some music playing, so we gotta do a little U-turn and go elsewhere. All right. I think I might have shown this before, but I'm gonna go ahead and show it again. Can you guys see the statue? Can everybody see the statue right here? Darrell is saying makes no difference to me. Oh, if I'm sir? Oh, I see. You always thought of me as a British person anyway, right? Oh, look at that, look at that. You see what I'm seeing? Right under the statue. Oh, there's another one over there too. There's another one. Oh my goodness. All right, OT Singh, see you soon, my man. No problem. Yep. Yep, right under Gandhi. Right under Gandhi. Right under Mahatma Gandhi. Unfortunately. Yeah, there's like 3-4 of them. Yep, that's a rat. All right. Let me show you the name over here. Mohandas Ki Gandhi. RK516 is saying not even afraid of people anymore. That's one thing that impresses me about rats in New York. Especially nowadays, they're even more aggressive. I'm guessing they're not getting as much food as they used to. Maybe that's the case, or maybe there's just, too many of them and they feel like, they can, I don't know, do whatever they want. But yeah. They are not afraid of people at all. Not even the slightest. And in some neighborhoods they're even more aggressive. They are way more aggressive in some neighborhoods, man. That's crazy. Especially Brooklyn, Lower East Side, they don't even care. They're just like, they would step all over you. As long as they can eat, as long as they can find food, it doesn't matter if there's like thousands of people walking in front of them. They do not care. They're not scared, nothing. Joe Hernandez is saying rats are squirrels with trimmed tails. I don't know, squirrels are kind of cool, right? To an extent. Rats, not so much. Joseph Taylor saying, let's go by Strand. The Strand bookstore. Where is Strand? Strand is on the other side, right? I wish I could take you guys inside the Strand. That would be a great experience. You would have loved it. But unfortunately, they do not like recording inside. I understand, I'm not complaining, but it would have been nice. All right. So we're in different places. This is one good restaurant here. They have multiple locations in the city. This is one place that I would recommend. They got some really, really good food. This is a Thai restaurant. Prices are not bad and the food is really good. Good quality food. All right, yeah, the classics, pad Thai. They also have drunken noodles, spicy lo mein. They also have vegan vegan stuff. Look at that. I know some of you guys are vegan. You care about what you eat, you know. You eat right. They also have some good stuff for you guys as well. Pad sriracha noodle. They have tofu over rice. They have pattaya noodle. And if you like some fish, they also got some fish curry. They also have chicken curry. Oh, they even have Hawaiian ginger and pineapple curry. Look at that. Thai chicken is yummy, right? I like Thai food. Thai food is good. And we do have a lot of Thai restaurants in the city, especially in Midtown, in Hell's Kitchen. Hell's Kitchen probably has the highest concentration of Thai restaurants in Manhattan. I wouldn't be surprised if it's the highest of the entire Manhattan. Not sure about Queens and Brooklyn. But yeah. Lots of great options. Dusty Cole, how you doing? I see Colleen as well. Greetings to you, Colleen. Greetings. Tony Haas, I'm not sure what you're saying. I wish I understood Spanish very well, but only a little bit. Only some Spanish. Not a whole lot. Oh, I see DTUK as well. Greetings, DTUK. Wow, we got the trio today. That's awesome. Joe Hernandez, thank you for that. I wish I understood Spanish and Portuguese. It would have been a lot easier. That way I can mix Spanish and Portuguese, English, and be able to communicate with everybody. And then maybe add some French too. And a little bit of Italian. But no, I know the basics, but not to a point where I can, make full conversations. We did show this place before. This is Forbidden Planet, where you can find all kinds of action figures. A lot of memorabilia. There's a lot of, let's see, Marvel stuff, DC stuff, Star Trek stuff, Star Wars stuff. A lot of great things, of course. All kinds of games too. But usually they're playing loud music, so if I go in, I will get the copyright notifications, which I don't want to. All right, Joseph Taylor. There you go. The Strand, the famous, one of the most famous bookstores in New York City, established in 1927. Look at that. 18 miles of books. That's how many books they have. 18 miles of books. They have so many books inside the building, they end up putting some of these books outside. They have a special here for $3 to $7. What do they have? American books, let's see, novels, history. Greetings to you, Margot Rustis, all the way from Denmark. I see Willie Ford as well from Texas. Greetings to you, Willie. All right, see, all $3 to $7. You're forbidden from going into Forbidden Planet. Ironic, right? forbidden by the music, by the loud music they play. And they also have some nice, good quality stationaries as well, in addition to books. This place has everything. Look at that. You can find some textbooks, you can find novels, fiction, everything. For any genre. Anything and everything. Anyway, maybe one of these days we'll be able to go in and show it. Looks like they're closing too, so they're taking some of the books inside. Anyway, opened in 1927. Look at this. It's the entire block. The entire block belongs to the Strand bookstore. Anyway. Valerie is saying, I have not been there in years. When was the last time you visited? I haven't been there in years either, actually. At least a year and a half. Maybe not years, but a year and a half. I would say about a year and a half. I haven't been there for a year and a half. Alexandra Nguyen is saying Thai food and Cambodian and Chinese food is our culture. Home cooking, we visit my grandparents. Nice. Have a nice walk from our channel. Australian parakeet stars.
Here's the bike lane.
Oh, my bad. IK516 is saying it's amazing they're still around, right? And apparently the Regal movie nearby is closing after so many years in business. Anyway, what was I saying? Alexandra and Nguyen, do your parakeets talk to you? Do they say something? Are they dramatic? Can you make conversations with them? It's so cool. It'd be nice to talk to a bird, or a bird that talks to you. Because some birds, they pretty much, listen to what you're saying, and then they sort of like, repeat certain words, right? But then there's some birds that actually respond, say something on their own, which is impressive. Valerie is saying, yeah, Regal closing by me too. I guess the entire company is closing locations, maybe? I didn't look into the details, but I know the one by Union Square is closing. And everybody was complaining about it. Being sad, saying like, oh, I had so many memories here growing up as a teenager. That was our go-to spot. Anyway. A lot of people are upset that Regal at Union Square is closing. My family makes a lot of French foods also. Uncle lives in France as a chef. Nice. That's awesome. Did you guys know that there are more Michelin-starred restaurants in Japan, in Tokyo, than New York, France, and London combined? Isn't that just crazy? There's more Michelin-starred restaurants in Tokyo than New York, London, and Paris combined. All right, here is Grace Church. I've shown Grace Church a few times from the inside and outside. This is an Episcopalian church. with the beautiful neo-Gothic architecture. Lyndhurst. I don't think Lyndhurst is watching, but if you are, we have stopped by one of your favorite churches in the city. Manuel Elio Diaz is asking, Robert, can you do a live stream at Yankee Stadium? Let me think about that. I haven't actually been to the Yankee Stadium in ages. So maybe. Might be possible. I'll keep you posted, definitely. Cami G is asking, is this the church that had the peacocks? No, that one is the St. John the Divine in Morningside Heights in Uptown Manhattan. That one is in Uptown Manhattan. Yeah, the architecture is very similar though. The other, yeah, both of them are Episcopalian church. They have very similar architecture, so maybe that's why you thought it was the other church. Ah, you parakeets respond in tweets. Interesting. Lots of cameras all over New York City, just FYI. There's cameras everywhere in the city. One of the most surveilled places on earth is Dubai. A lot of people don't know that. And they wonder, how they get, people get caught doing some stupid stuff in Dubai. But anyway, if you're in Dubai, be careful. Don't do anything stupid. Because they will catch you very, very quickly. Which street are you on? Hello, mate. I am on East 8th Street and Broadway. I've been walking for a while now. Cool Aunt 516 is saying, I have parakeets. They are quiet when I sleep and chirp when I'm awake. Nice. It's amazing, how conscious they are of not disturbing anybody, even though they're animals. They're really aware of their surroundings, which is awesome. So which birds are better, African gray parrots or parakeets? Which ones are smarter? Which is smarter, I should say. Joe Hernandez is saying, in Dubai, the police will catch you fast in a Lamborghini police car. That is true. That is true. And they also have the first and only floating police station in the world. Oh yeah. They're 2 steps ahead on everything, maybe 20 steps ahead at times. All right. Here we have the Donut Pub, one of the best donuts in the city. How you doing? One of the best donuts in the city. African Greys are 3 years old and they live for decades. You need to put them in your will, I see. This is the donut pub for those of you who love donuts, American style pastries. They also have gluten-free pastries and pastries with different flavors. Chocolate, cinnamon, and the plain simple ones, as you can see. Joseph Taylor, can we go to the site of the Triangle Fire Washington place? Where's that one? Lady Tucker, thank you so much for the super chat. Thank you. Joseph Taylor, thank you to you as well. They have the plain donuts. What else? What else? They also have muffins, some gluten-free, some not gluten-free. And they also have vegan options. Look at that. I hope you guys are taking notes because I know some of you guys are really interested in this information. To have, vegan. Oh, they're doing a movie, I guess. These guys are working on a movie. Get something there, Rob. I'm thinking I should just wait and get like a good dinner. I should cut back on sugar at some point, right? I can't eat sugar for dinner, right? I can, but I don't think I should. Anyway, I hope you guys are taking notes, at least for those of you who are vegans, vegetarians. That way, whenever you visit the city, you can go straight to those locations instead of asking people for vegan donut shop, pastry shop, food, all that good stuff. Anyway. Hype Club. This is the NYU School of Public Health. There's a few NYU buildings in this neighborhood, by the way. NYU is one of the largest, the biggest property owners in the city. They own a lot of properties in the city. And they keep expanding, they keep buying more properties. And owning more and more in the city. All over the city, that is. Manhattan, Brooklyn, you name it. They have a lot of properties. All right. So we started in Midtown and now we are in Lower Manhattan. This is where I wanted to start the stream today. But unfortunately that was not possible. So we had to walk from 37th Street, I think. That's where we started, 36th Street. Made it all the way down. Anyway, that is Dig, another fast food restaurant, but also healthy food. Healthy fast food restaurant. And they do have multiple locations in the city, so make sure to check them out. The name is Dig, D-I-G. Cammy G is saying NYU owns more properties than Starbucks. That's possible. It is possible. Lady Tucker, thank you so much again for the super chat, and thank you so much for the continued support via PayPal. Thank you so much. Also, friends, I would like to send my thanks to Angela from Canada and Sheikh Ibrahim in Guyana Thank you so much for the support via PayPal. Thank you so much. I have received it. I want to say thank you to both of you, Angela from Canada and Sheikh Ibrahim from Guyana. Thank you for the continued support. Alright. What is this? It's a face gym. Look at that. The name of the place is Face Gym. Basically, they do manicure, pedicure, facials, makeup, cleansing, deep cleaning, all that good stuff. Ooh, we are getting close to SoHo. What should I show you here? There we go. Another Starbucks right across the street, right next to Supreme. All right. And right across the street on the left side is Gregory's Coffee. Gregory's Coffee has one of the best banana bread I've ever tried. Their banana breads are really good. Although they can get sold out very quickly before lunch. So make sure to get there, to get to any of the locations before, I would say before noon, to get some fresh banana bread. To get yourself fresh banana bread. All right, we have arrived at Bleecker Street. Where shall we go? Let's go down this way. Oh, I love Swatch watches, friends. I don't know if I've shared that with you, but I am obsessed with Swatch watches, Swiss watch. Really nice. They make some cool designs. I'll show you some of my favorite places in the area. While we are here, I'll show you a few things. Daniel Suarez is saying banana bread sounds good to me. Haha, my puppy loves eating bananas too. Hachi is his name? Oh, interesting. Interesting. Valerie Rogers is saying banana bread, stop it. I am 3 days over my calorie limit and you're not helping. All right, we're gonna talk about kale. We're gonna talk about arugula. We are gonna be talking about, what else? Spring mix, baby spinach. It's funny that we have somebody from Japan called Hachi Shiba. And then Daniel Suarez's dog's name is Hachi as well. All right. Oh man, I have not been to this coffee shop in at least a year. All right, so this is Gasoline Alley Coffee. A tiny space, tiny place, tiny coffee shop, but their coffee is really, really good and great service as well. I used to come here during the pandemic. I used to stop by here. The name is Gasoline Alley. Make sure to write down this name. Make sure to keep this name on your list, on your New York City list. I can't even speak. It's too cold outside. The name is Gasoline Alley. And then we have the good old Chacha Matcha. Chacha Matcha. Not a big fan, but a lot of people seem to like it. Especially if you like taking pictures for Instagram, you'll like this place. Hey, they're saying hello. If you are an Instagrammer, if you like, if you're thinking about taking some pictures for Facebook, you are gonna like that one. You're gonna like Chacha Matcha. That's Bleecker Street Station. Alright, so we have arrived at East Houston Street and Mulberry Street. We're getting fancier now. It's gonna be a fancier neighborhood now. Possibly no rats, nothing.
It's not going down. And I checked the seat.
Just kidding. There's still gonna be rats.
And how long she has to be looking?
Rats are all over New York. All right, East Houston Street also has some great restaurants. I think I've shared a few of them already, so I'm not going to mention them again or show it to you again and repeat the same thing. Anyway, we have a paella bar. Look at that. Do we have anybody from Spain today? This is Socara Paella Bar. Look at that. This is a Spanish restaurant. Let's see what they have on the menu. They have some tapas. They have paella. Let's see, more tapas over here. Patatas bravas. They have pan con tomate, tortilla española, corazones de a la chofa y la pancha. Napoleon de verduras, pulpo y la galega. Interesting. I never had a paella. Is it good? Never had it, but this place looks like a very nice place. All right, so they have the Spanish brunch. They have the classic ones, avocado tostadas. Prices are a bit higher, but it comes with the territory, right? It's in a nice neighborhood. It's a very nice restaurant. Let's see, the paella, the arroz negro is $32 per serving, I see. And they have the pescado e marisco, also gluten-free. Nice. They have the carne, they have the langosta. What is langosta? Lobster, I see. It's a lobster, I see. Nice. I got some good stuff. Delicioso. Sounds very good, right? Maybe we'll try it one day. Oh, and the new restaurant week is already going on from January 17th until February 12th. So it looks like this restaurant is participating in the restaurant week of New York. There's one during summer and there's one in January, which is going on at this time. So that means you might find a deal, special discounts, all that good stuff. Or a special promo, depending on how many people show up in your party. All right. I see a church here. The Knights of Columbus, Archbishop John J. Hughes Council. They got some good stuff over in this neighborhood. I like it. We have a birthday. Whose birthday is it? Alexandria. Nice. Happy birthday to you, Alexandria. Wait, Alexandria Nguyen? Is it your birthday? Or another Alexandria? Happy birthday to you, Alexandria. Joe Hernandez, I'm just seeing your comment right now. That's funny. Rats wear Armani. I guess the rats of SoHo wear Armani, huh? That's so funny. It's funny you say that. I was today years old when I learned that Gucci, the brand, makes clothing for dogs. I had no idea. Greetings to you, Janet. Janet Buick from New Zealand. I was today years old when I learned that Gucci makes some expensive dog accessories. I had no idea. Somebody made a video. I mean, I saw a video that somebody made, you know, and they were talking about buying Gucci collars, you know, Gucci sweater for their dogs, and you know, and also a Gucci bowl, water bowl, you know, treat bowl. I was like, oh, I had no idea. I did not know they roll like that. I did not know Gucci was rolling like that. Greetings to you. All right, there's some type of party going on here. There's always a party in SoHo. It's a party that we're not invited to. As always. Excuse me.
Yes.
Let's see if we can spot a celebrity. And for those of you who want to see, or who, for those of you who are interested in celebrities while visiting New York, your best bet is going to be hanging around SoHo. In SoHo, you will most likely, run into a celebrity. But obviously, you're going to have to spend a good amount of time. You will need to spend a good amount of time to run into a celebrity. But there's you know, there's some people who literally spend their days, you know, searching for celebrities in New York City. And if you can, you know, keep in touch with those people, if you can, you know, get in touch with those people, they might be able to let you know who lives where, who hangs out where, you know, all the deets. Anyway, We are on Lafayette and Prince Street. We're in SoHo now. All right. And here is San Ambroise. You guys know I love San Ambroise. The food is good, their pastries are good, the service is good, their ice cream is good. Everything about San Ambroise is really good. Write down this name and make sure to pay them a visit. Look at that. See, New Yorkers, they're eating ice cream. They're buying ice cream in this weather. It doesn't matter if it's 35, 30, you know, 12 degrees outside. New Yorkers. Okay, so this is the dinner, the lunch section of San Ambroise. The other one that I just showed you is the cafe. This is the restaurant. Ristorante San Ambroise. Great Italian food, delicious Italian food. So quiet over here. Nice vibe, it looks like in there. Yes, it is a very good restaurant, great service, and they have multiple locations throughout the city, so you will most likely see one somewhere in Manhattan. Not in Uptown though. From Midtown to Lower Manhattan. There's one in Tribeca, there's one here, there's one in the other side of SoHo. There's one on the Upper East Side. There's one, I think there's one on the Upper West Side too. There's at least four locations. Anyway, all right, and then to the right is Jack's wife, Frida. That's where you'll find a lot of celebrities, especially on the weekends, whenever there's a big event in the city, and also just randomly sometimes. Because SoHo is home to a lot of famous people. A lot of famous people live in this neighborhood. I don't care much for celebrities, so I don't really spend my time searching for them. If I see one, if I happen to run into one, then great. If not, it is what it is. Anyway, oh, I see Adriana Rodriguez. Greetings to you. How you doing, Adriana? All right. But in any case, it's a good restaurant. Jack's wife's Frida is a very good restaurant. They have multiple locations just like the other one. And they got some good food. Especially if you're a vegetarian and vegan, you'll like it. Vegetarians or vegan. Do we have anybody from France? I feel like SoHo is little Paris, because every time I come to this neighborhood, I run into a lot of French people. All right, that is Balthazar restaurant. You guys might have heard this name before. What's his name? That famous TV personality. Remember, recently he had an altercation with a waiter at a restaurant, and he was kicked out of the restaurant, and he was banned from that restaurant. This is it. This is the restaurant. This is the very, very, very same restaurant, Balthazar restaurant. I forgot his name, James something. The guy from the UK. He's actually from the UK. I don't know what part of the UK, but I know he's from the UK. James Corden? No, James. What's his name? James Corden. Yes, that is right. I got it right. You got it right, Neil. That is correct. So yeah, recently he had an altercation with a waiter. I think there was something wrong with the order, or he didn't like something. I can't remember the detail, but yeah. Anyway, he had an altercation with a waiter at this restaurant, and he is banned from this restaurant. So this is where it happened. Anyway, here's something better. Forget about that one. This is the MoMA Design Store. I like the MoMA Design Stores because they usually have some really cool gadgets. They have some cool things, some cool souvenirs worth keeping. They also have some gifts, you know, like unique gifts that you can give to others. Whenever, you know, you visit the city, you can get a gift from one of the design stores. They really, like, they have some nice toys. They also have great books, art books, design books, architecture books, all kinds of things. Mark Yasumatsu is asking, is that the guy on late night TV? That is correct. I've never actually watched his show. I sometimes, you know, watch like short clips from his show. But you're right. Yeah, it's a late night show. I've never actually watched this show, but I know he comes up late night, and he also like those driving things with celebrities where he, you know, sings and asks questions and stuff. I've seen some short clips on Instagram and TikTok. That's how I know about him. Anyway, to my right is one of the really nice boutique hotels in SoHo. Okay? And I'm gonna tell you a little more, but before that, look at the art that's sitting to the right here. Can you guess who the artist is? Can you guess? Based on the design, based on the style, can you guess who the artist is? Mark Yasumatsu is saying his show is going off the air pretty soon. Ah, I did not know that. I guess the ratings are not going well. Valerie Rogers, we are talking about James Corden. Botero, Maria, you got it right. You got it right. Absolutely. This is Botero's work right in front of the hotel. This hotel is Crosby Street Hotel. It's a boutique hotel. One of the nicest boutique hotels in the city. Look it up. Usually it's a few $100s a night. Very high-end boutique hotel with great service and great amenities. Yeah, so if you have a chance to stay in one of these hotels, you will highly likely run into a celebrity. Highly likely. Botero, he is from Medellin, Colombia. He's an artist from Colombia. So throughout the city, in some places, you will find Botero's work. And here's one right here. His style of art is very distinct. He says he sees the world bigger than what it is. So whatever he draws, whatever he works on is usually like as big as what you're seeing right in front of you, or even bigger, even a lot bigger sometimes. Yeah, so the name of the hotel is Crosby Street Hotel, one of the nicest boutique hotels in the city. Anyway, friends and family, Joe Hernandez is reminding us to give this video a like if you are enjoying this late night walk on a very, very, very cold night, make sure to give this video a thumbs up. That is one way you can support the channel. Make sure to take a few seconds and give this video a like. Thank you, thank you. If you're enjoying this walk tonight. Diane G is saying 1.5 million sculpture there. Oh, wait a minute. So the cost of that sculpture is 1.5? Not surprising though, because most of his work is very expensive. He has a couple of he has a couple of art installations at near Columbus Circle at the Deutsche Bank Center. He has a few throughout the city. He has at least like 2 museums dedicated to him in Colombia too. There's one in Medellin. There's one in Bogota. He's very famous. Valerie Rogers is saying she liked the video already. Nice. I like to hear that. And right across the street we have Equinox Gym, of course. It would be surprising if we didn't have an Equinox Gym in Soho, right? And Soho is also the place where I see a lot of California license plates. I'm assuming it's a lot of people from LA, from some SoCal, that come to this, or that move to this neighborhood, or go back and forth. A lot of models, you know, designers, artists, celebrities, big shots. Anyway. Don't forget to give this video a like, and friends, if you want to see more of these streams at different times in New York City and possibly other cities, make sure to give videos a like and a share per usual. The more the engagement, the more we're going to be seeing each other. Makes life a lot easier. All right, now we are in Soho. So Soho is a place where you can shop till you drop. If you love shopping, if you love brands, if you're into shopping, Soho is gonna be your neighborhood. You're gonna like this neighborhood. You got Banana Republic, you got Timberlands, you got Onitsuka, you got Arc'teryx, you got everything here. You got Uniqlo, you got Gucci, Louis Vuitton, Salvatore Ferragamo, Brosini Licocello, you got Guess, Lacoste, you got everything in this neighborhood. Hello, mate is saying, I can't wait to see you, Rob, in Tokyo. That would be cool. I would love to go to Tokyo, my friend. I miss Tokyo. I miss Tokyo. I've only been there once. And that was long before I started streaming. Long before I got into the YouTube world. I would love to go there, man. It would be nice. It would be amazing. Joe Hernandez is saying, glad you were not in DC during the gunshots in the train. I was like, why is she running towards me? I guess she just wanted to cross. Oh, I didn't know there was a shooting in DC. I have not kept up with news and stuff for some time. Did that happen today? Or recently? Diane is saying, it says online Corden admitted to making a rude comment to the waiter. Yes, I think it was kind of late, I guess, too late for people to like accept his apology because he messed up big time at the beginning. But yeah, I think he apologized later on. But yeah, apparently he treated the waiter really badly. Anyway, friends and family, I think this might be a good time to say goodbye for today. Hopefully I'll be able to see you tomorrow or Saturday, but in the meantime, I would like to say thank you to all the mods that stayed this late and helped out. Thank you so much. I also would like to say thank you to those who supported the channel today with super chats. Thank you. We appreciate you. Thank you for appreciating the streams and the work. And I would like to also say thank you to Angela from Canada and Sheikh Ibrahim from Guyana. Thank you for your support via PayPal. Thank you so much. And Darrell, very good seeing you, my friend. Thank you for joining in today. Thank you so much. Thank you, Maria, Square Bet, Cami G, Latanya Tucker, thank you so much. Tien Nguyen, Human Hysteria, Cami G, Joe Hernandez, my man, as always, thank you very much. Valerie Rogers, Maria, Christina, Surfboard, Hachi Shiba, arigato gozaimasu. Sheikh Ibrahim, thank you for your support via PayPal. I didn't see you until now, but I gave you a shout out. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. And friends and family, if you do choose to support the channel, all the details on how to support the channel are in the description below. Thank you so much. Thank you, Diane. Thank you, Corvette Girl. Thank you, Linda Webster. Thank you, as always, all the way in Texas. Thank you for joining in. Simon Baker. Thank you. My face is frozen, so I'm like trying to speak as loudly as possible. It's not that bad, but yeah, the wind is like has like frozen my face. Anyway, Jim Barrows, thank you. Stay warm. Thank you. I will. I'm gonna get some spicy food, spicy noodles, possibly, maybe something spicy, definitely. Neil Bell, as always, thank you very much. Thank you, friends and family. Ana Kovac, obrigada. Ray of Sunshine, Mark Yasumatsu, Adriana Rodriguez, thank you as well. Friends and family, I will see you soon, okay? Make sure the numbers look good. Make sure to like and share and make me look good, okay? All right, friends, take care. Until next time, and Preston and Renette, Henry and Renee, as always, thank you as well. Take care, friends and family. You guys are awesome. Thank you for being here with me. I appreciate all of you. Thank you. See you soon.